So you being the part two. So you being the Queen of Cups Queen of Swords that you are. You call this person out on their shit, or you called out their own friends. There could be that when you guys go out and there's going to be some sort of gathering party, whatever, you're going to be like sitting there watching and observing everything. And you're going to see that the people that you're chilling with, they're all jealous. Okay? They could be jealous either of a Queen of Wands, or there's a Queen of Wands who's simply just jealous of you and they're being two-faced. Because you're going to see people gossiping and talking about you. But you're smart. You're already there. You already know what's going on. So a lot of people don't like the fact that you speak your truth. A lot of people don't like the fact that you're very quiet. So whenever you do choose to speak, you choose to speak only facts and truth. Like, you're not somebody that's for like small conversation. Excuse me. With the Page of Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, these two people, they might be friends with each other, talking, whatever the case is. You guys, being the Queen of Swords, you guys also came to the realization that you were sitting there being genuine with the Knight of Cups, and you found out the people that you were hanging out with are actually in competition with you with the Five of Swords, and you were genuine with them the entire time. But when you realized that this Queen of Wands was not down for you, you cut them off. Queen of Swords, you're like, nah, you're two-faced. I don't like two-faced. I don't like liars. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So there is a lot of conversations happening. A lot of people are talking about you. Like, your name is a big deal. I don't think you realize that you are a hot topic right now. You're like the hottest topic on the planet. I'm telling you, yo. I touched my nose. You're the hottest topic on the planet. If they're not talking about you, then they're not talking about nothing. They gotta talk about you. They gotta talk about you to have friendship. They gotta talk about you to keep a conversation going. They gotta talk, because nobody would ever want to have a conversation about themselves. But when they talk about you, it's like, yeah, that girl, that guy, like, oh, what's up? Anyways, so with the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon card, this looks like there's going to be some sort of opportunity that's going to be coming towards you. Some of you guys, okay, let me just do something quickly, okay? Because they want to talk about it. When it comes to work situation, your boss did something to you that you don't appreciate and that you don't like. And you're realizing that your boss is very, very stubborn, very toxic, whatever it might simply be. If you guys don't feel good being in that workplace, you're allowed to walk away and leave at any given time. Remember, I know you guys need the money, but at the same time, you got to respect yourselves too. With the Emperor card and the Moon card, somebody here is really holding back on expressing their feelings towards you. They're hiding the way that they feel. With the Moon card and the Emperor and the Five of Cups, this person feels really stubborn. They're trying to stay in their masculine, egotistical energy. They're sad. They're pissed off. They're drinking quite a bit. I'm seeing a man drinking a lot of whiskey. I feel like they're falling into a lot of sadness and also depression. And they're almost allowing the devil come in and fucking fuck them up in a way. Because of, depression, what happens with depression? Depression causes a lot of low vibrational entities. When you talk bad about yourself, when you're pessimistic, when you're going through depression, when you're going through withdrawals, what happens? The entities, they start getting attached to you, because as long as we got you at a very low vibration, that's exactly where we're going to keep you, right? The devil. That's what the devil does. If you guys are vibing at a very high frequency, you don't have any addictions to nothing. Even if you guys are going through sadness and stuff like that, you don't fall into addictions. Because you know that shit's going to balance out no matter what. So somebody here is suffering a lot. They're drinking a lot. They're very sad. They're very regretful. They're probably trying to act like they're fine, but really they're not. They know that what they should have done was they should have been fair with you with the Justice card. And they want to come back and they want to give back to you. What's hidden is that there is a gift that's coming in from this person with the Six of Pentacles, Justice card, and also the Devil card too. They're getting eaten up right now with that devil energy. Because they're realizing that they have toxic attributes to themselves that they haven't healed yet. Whether it's like childhood trauma, bullshit trauma, mommy daddy issues, whatever the fuck it might simply be. Somebody here hasn't been doing the healing and they need the healing. And then I'm just seeing a lot of whiskey, just a ton of whiskey. So they want to come running back towards you, Chariot card. They have to travel to you. And they want to tell you that they want to work on the relationship for longevity. Four of Pentacles. And also the Eight of Pentacles. You guys might be like, I feel like this person's really fucking greedy. Five of Cups, Devil card, Four of Pentacles. They're very possessive. Emperor card. Oh, hell no. Very possessive and very greedy over you. They want to work on the relationship. They want to have something that's going to be of longevity. And they want to have full control over this. Maybe this person wants to dominate energy, dominate you, dominate the outcome over the situation between you and them also. I'm also seeing that you guys had fallen into a lot of sadness and depression because workplace was really fucking toxic, and and your boss wasn't freaking siding with you, and you just feel like it was absolutely unjust with the way that they had treated you. You guys are in a low vibrational toxic environment, but justice is going to prevail, meaning that HR will step in with the Justice card and they will give to you. If you feel that you're not being paid what you are meant to be being paid, you will end up getting paid properly with the Seven of Pentacles. So that lets me know immediately there's a promotion or something coming towards you. With the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, if people are not paying you properly, preserve your energy. You guys are always working. Like, you doing way too much. And then I'm hearing the number 21. You guys are why are you doing Mike's job and Brittany's job and Angela's job? Like, why are you doing so many people's jobs at your workplace for? Why? Because they can't get shit done, or because you guys got control issues and you guys want things to be meticulous? Who gives a fuck if the place goes down under? That's not your responsibility. You're getting paid for what they feel that you are worth. So work as what you are worth. Are you trying to climb up the fucking ladder to get somewhere in that company? I don't think so. That place is fucking toxic as fuck. So why would you? Preserve your energy. Stop giving so much to people that don't fucking deserve it. Especially right now. Especially on June 8th. This reading is going to be for June 9th. But on June 8th, do not give not a fucking cent or even an ounce to anybody. We're in a portal right now. And a lot of people are like, oh, we're in a portal. You're not to be giving anybody any of your energy or time. Nothing. Don't work. Don't fucking do shit. Go to work, show up, leave. Do the bare minimum. Who gives a fuck? They want you to work like a fucking animal? For what? Tell them to pay you then. Tell them to pay you what you should be getting paid. Six of Pentacles. Because it's not fair. They need to make it fair. Because you're doing all the work and you're falling into depression because of it. And you need to stop acting like you guys, if I don't do the work, then who's going to do it? Your employees and your colleagues are going to step in and they're also going to do the work. If they don't do their part, then let the camera show it for themselves. Because the big guy's going to have to realize that at one point, right? If they see that you're the only one working when they're on the floor or wherever it is that you guys are at, they'll be able to see what's really going on. With the Emperor, Justice, and also the Seven of Pentacles, they know. They know who's working. They know who's not working. They know. And they are going to take full action on it with the Chariot. Your position is protected no matter what. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys are just going to go to work, stand around, yeah, I'd suggest that you guys be very mindful. And if you're not sitting around and you are doing your work, that is what your responsibility is. You're there to do your work and go home. But you're not there to be doing everybody else's work. And especially if you're getting paid $21 a fucking hour, I'd be like, oh, I'm 21. I didn't get paid. I'm not getting paid to do three people's fucking jobs when other three people are working. Like, all I'm hearing is know your worth, know your worth. So if you're getting paid $21 an hour and you're there to do a specific job, then stay in your own lane and mind your own business and go to work, do your job, and go home. You have no business doing X, Y, and Z's fucking work throughout the day. If their work is not completed, that's none of your concern, and it's also none of your business either. It is what it is. June 8th, preserve your energy. Don't give your energy to anybody. June 7th, do not give anybody your energy at all. June 6th, Absolutely do not give anybody your energy. That is when the shift is going to be coming in and things are going to be start giving back towards you. Everything is going to be handed back towards you. This is the shift that's happening right now. If you guys had done the releasing and letting go and then start doing new beginnings and stuff like that, just know that you guys are going to have that coming towards you. But the first week of June, like, you guys should not really be doing a whole lot. Like, preserve your energy, protect your energy, do the work on learning how to protect yourself, protect your energy, know your worth, and stop feeling sad because your coworkers are pieces of shits. Gives a fuck about your coworkers. Go to work and go back home. How are they making you sad? Fuck them and fuck their fucking feelings too. But why are you going home sad is what I'm trying to say. You sad because the emperor is not feeding into you? Like, you're sitting there telling the emperor how they treat you and they're not listening to you? They're going to make it right. They're going to make it right because what's going to happen is, you want me to tell you what's going to happen? Here. I know I have subscribers who are in HR. You can tell me if I'm wrong. And that's okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm both. If you feel that you're suffering from depression and it's affecting your mental health, and you start skipping days from work, and you tell your boss, hey, this has been going on, and there's bullying, harassment, whatever the case is, unfairness happening, and you take a few days off and it's because it's affecting you, that's considered harassment and bullying in a workplace. That's considered a problem. That's an HR problem. How are we going to resolve your issue? How are we going to resolve that you are not going to feel sad when you go home? How are we going to resolve that? Oh, boom. Disability leave. Done. Everyone's fuck energy. I swear that's how it works. I swear that's how it fucking works. There's rules to this shit, and if you guys know enough of the information, you guys can work on it. I swear I got HR people in my fucking subscribers. You guys can tell me if I'm right or wrong. I don't know, maybe I'm like 80% right? Yo, fuck jobs. They're all assholes. But don't be sad anymore, Virgos. Preserve your energy and protect your time and your energy and protect your money too. Some of you guys don't even want to quit your job because you're like, you really need the money. All right, I see you. I get it. It makes sense. Yeah. But then I'm also seeing you guys taking time off work because it's affected you emotionally. But HR is going to step in and they're going to be like, well, tell me what it is that we can do to make you feel better. Your job is protected. Your job's not going anywhere. And you're like, okay, I want more money. And I'm telling you, you're going to get the more money. They'll be like, okay, fine. We'll give you more money. But show up to work, though. Because whatever it is that you guys went through with that toxic attachment bullshit, it's like you guys haven't healed from that yet. You know, when you learn to change your environment, you heal much more quicker. It's like taking a flower and putting a flower in a new pot. Now the flower is blooming. So think of yourselves in this way too. Thanks, kitties. Bye.